Hello everyone, in today's video we will talk about turtle's swollen eyes disease. Now, when this swollen eye disease occur, the eyes of the turtle, as the name suggests, will get very swollen, very puffy. This is one of the most common diseases of turtles that turtle owners actually face. So why this disease happens and what to do with it, we will talk about all in today's video. Now, how will you know your turtle is suffering from swollen eyes? So the symptoms are actually very easy to understand. When the swollen eyes disease occur, the eyes of the turtle will start to get very puffy, very swollen, and with time, the swollenness will increase, and in worst case scenario, the turtle might actually get blind because of swollen eyes. So it will not be able to see properly, eat properly, and it will lose weight rapidly. Also, these swollen eyes actually occur because there is a gland behind the turtle's eyes. It's called Harderian gland. So this gland gets swollen. So it can also secretes, liquid from the turtle's eyes. And there can also be dead cells around the turtle's eyes. So you will see stuff around the turtle's eyes. So from these symptoms, you can figure out your turtle is suffering from turtle swollen eyes disease. Okay. Now, why this swollen eye disease actually occur? It can occur because of two main reasons. The number one is vitamin A deficiency, and the number one is poor water parameters. Okay. So how can we address these things? Before addressing these things, before I talk about how to address these things, if you think your turtle is suffering from swollen eyes, there isn't actually much you can do at your home. The turtle will need professional veterinary care. So if you want to, treat your turtle, contact a vet immediately and take your turtle to a specialized reptile vet and let him check it out, let him give it proper medications. If you don't know, any vet around your area, I have a cheat sheet, kind of a resource sheet, where you can find all the vets in your state. So you can contact them through online or offline, or you can make them a call. So for that resource, you'll need to go to my website. So I will put that resource link in the description box below. Okay, so you can contact a vet immediately. Now the vet will first look at the turtle and find out the main reason why its eyes puffiness is occurring. If it is because of vitamin A deficiency, the vet might inject some vitamin A, or the vet might suggest you to change its diet or something like that. If it is because of poor water condition that may lead to infection around the eyes or something, then the vet will take care of that properly too. So these are some things you can do on your own. A specialized reptile veterinarian can actually help you in this case. Okay, so now we know turtle swollen eyes occur because of two reasons: vitamin A deficiency and poor water parameters. So how can we address this in our tank so that our turtles don't face this problem anymore? Okay, so the first thing is, look at their diet. The turtle's diet should not only consist of commercial food. Commercial food is good, they can be very nutrient rich, but only providing them commercial food is not a good idea. The turtle diet needs to be varied, needs to incorporate a lots of things, so that the turtles get all kinds of vitamin and minerals and other nutrients. Okay, so you should feed them greens, vegetables. You might feed them fruits once a week. You might give them live food once a week, mealworms once a week. So try to vary the diet. Don't only rely on commercial food. Okay, also you can feed them food that is rich in vitamin A. You might do some search and find out what vitamin A foods turtle like, and you can try to feed them too. And also just make sure you're not feeding them like a lazy person. Okay, don't just rely on one food. Think of yourself. You can't live your life just eating one type of food, right? So just vary the diet a little bit. It will make the diet interesting to your turtle, so your turtle will eat them and get a complete nutrition from the diet. Okay, the next thing is poor water parameters. Now, poor water parameters can cause from many reasons. The number one most common reason is small tank. Okay, turtle needs a lot of swimming space. A general rule of thumb is 10 gallon of water of swimming space for 1 inch shell. So if your turtle is 2 inch, then you'll need at least a 20 gallon tank. Okay, it is 5 inch, then you'll need at least a 50 gallon tank. If you're keeping a species for radial like radial slider or painted turtle and you plan to keep it throughout its lifetime, then I would suggest going for a 75 to 100 gallon tank. Yes, these are very large, but only these kinds of tank can give you radial slider or painted turtle a full healthy life. Okay, so they need a lot of swimming space. The next important thing is filtration. For a tanks that is 75 to 100 gallon or even tanks beyond 50 gallon, you actually need a canister filter to filter the water properly and keep it clean and healthy. So invest in a good canister filter. There are lots of options out there in the market right now, so get one that is within your budget and that has good quality, good reviews, and use that canister filter, so it will ensure the water column is very, very high quality. Okay, and the next thing is basking place plus proper lighting. Turtles need a basking place so that they can bask. That is a very common information, and I hope you know that. But many people have a misconception that turtles only need one type of light, like some kind of heat lamp. That is not true. Every turtle needs two types of light. One is heat lamp. The purpose of heat lamp is to generate heat, the heat that turtles get naturally from sunlight. So we are trying to mimic that. Okay, so get a heat lamp that produces heat. Also get a UVB lamp. That is very, very, very important. Every turtle tank needs UVB lamp. Okay, so the UVB lamp will produce UVB rays, and this UVB rays is very, very important for turtles and other reptiles too, because they use the UVB ray to synthesize and absorb vitamin D3 in their body. And without UVB bulbs, your turtle will face other diseases like metabolic bone disease or shell not proper growth of shells and stuff like that. So you will need these both types of lights. And also temperature is a bit important. Make sure there is around 10 degrees temperature difference between the basking place and the water. So if the water is kind of 75 degrees Fahrenheit, then that basking place needs to be around 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so this temperature difference will encourage the turtle to bask more on the basking place. If you follow these 4 or 5 guidelines, your turtles should not face just not only turtle solenoid diseases but any other diseases like respiratory infection, then metabolic bone disease and stuff like that. Okay, so this is how you can prevent this kind of diseases to occur in your turtles. And if you want to be a responsible turtle owner, I will highly suggest you to make a proper setup for your turtle so that you don't need to worry about these diseases. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked today's video. And for that vet resource sheet, check the link in my description box. You will get that. And that's it for today. Take care. Bye.